And finally, whose feet are these? It's our Quentin Tarantino question. Whose feet are these?
It's that, isn't it?
Do you think? Do you know?
OK, you ready for something? I showed you a photo of a pair of feet. All I want to know is whose feet?
Libertas. The
Statue of Liberty.
On Statue of Liberty.
Libertas. I mean, that's a very classy way of getting the answer absolutely right.
Wow!
Statue of Liberty. David and Frank?
Yeah, I was at the Statue of Liberty 2 weeks ago, and it's the first time I ever realised that one of the feet are slightly raised.
Oh, no, she's walking forward to Liberty, carrying the torch. Catherine Big Nasty, you thought it was...
Julius Caesar. Move on with the quiz, please.
OK. Time for another quick bonus round. This is the part of the show where I introduce two mystery guests. All you have to do is work out who they are and why they might be noteworthy. However, you can only ask them yes and no questions. Please welcome our mystery guests. Hello, sir. Hello. Very good to see you. I would say hello and ask you a few questions, but obviously I can't because you're mystery guests. You can only ask them yes and no questions. As soon as you think you've got it, write down the answer and we'll move on.
Are you married?
Yes.
To each other?
Yes.
Were you involved in a news story together?
Yes.
Are you swingers?
Not yet. It was only a yes.
They are not famous for being swingers.
Was the news story in the last 12 months?
No.
Oh, in the last 5 years?
No.
Did it relate to your marriage?
Yes.
Was it in 10 years ago?
No.
9?
No.
8? 7? 6?
No.
Is it more than?
20 years ago?
More than.
What?
Have you been married since you were 2?
Thank you.
Are you more closely related than married couples ought to be?
Great question.
Thank you.
No.
OK, I'm going to give you a clue here. So, they're married, that's a huge part of it. And how they got married is a big part of it. It was more of a first.
So you were the first people to do a particular ceremony?
Yes.
You got married on TV?
Yes.
Round of applause? No. OK.
We need more specific than that.
Did you meet through a game show?
Yes.
OK, write down your answers. Write down your answers, that's all you're getting. OK, we've all got answers. OK, well, tell us, who are you?
We are the first couple to get married, having met on blind date.
Well done. Let's have a look and see whether you got the answer to that. OK, so blind date. Sandy and Joe, you got it. Catherine Big Nasty, what did you put?
Live TV.
But
First person to be married on live TV. You're close, but you don't get a point for that.
No,
And David and Frank?
First blind date marriage.
OK, well done. Before we chat to you, shall we have a look at you in your glory? Take a look.
I often work as a Tarzanogram in the evenings to get some extra... It's true. How would this affect our relationship?
Well, that would suit me fine, actually, because I work several nights a week as a kissogram. We might even go into business together. Anyway, you'd soon get fed up, because once you got to know me, you'd want to spend every evening in with me.
It's time to choose now. Who are you going for?
Number 2.
Sue from West Midlands. Come in, Sue. Come on, tell us first impressions.
No, she's lovely. Yeah, very nice.
Very nice.
Very, very good.
And she's still in.
You're so sweet. You got married off the back of meeting on blind date. How many years have you been married now?
27.
Was Scylla at the wedding?
Oh, yes.
Was she
Along with
invited?
17 million people watched it.
But is that more than the last royal wedding? I think it was.
Yeah. I think it was.
Does it
That's kind of amazing.
Ratings for the year.
Yeah. So let's have a look and see what that's done to the scores. We've got Catherine and Big Nasty have got 23, Sandy and Joe have got 28. In the lead, David and Frank with 35.